We shall see. So what y'all got planned for this weekend coming up? It's a big little weekend. Lots of events going on. I'm having FOMO. So officially tonight, I should have grabbed her link. Hey, Miss Amy. Officially tonight, Candy's Retreat kicks off in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm having the most FOMO ever. But I do have a virtual ticket. So hopefully some of you guys are able to drop that and get a virtual ticket also. So it looks like they're about to have loads of fun. So you can check her out. If you don't know who Candy is, the Candy's Creations, honey. It's one of my good girlfriends. And they look like they're finna have a ball. You going to sleep this weekend, Miss Maggie? I know that's right. I know that is right. I go into hibernation most of the time. When it get hot this summer, that's what I'll be doing. Sleep. Sleep. Don't want to do nothing till the sun go down. I'm in Texas, so we be burning up, honey. I can't deal with it. It'd be way too much. Way too much. I think this will be a fun one. So my goal is to do all my bunnies before I can buy another Easter bunny. I need to do all the bunnies and Easter stuff I have. I'm committing this year. I am. So I don't have too much stash to carry over and put up. Hey, Miss Brenda. Alright, so I'm just going to add some Cruffles, y'all. Not too much. I do want a little filler because you know me, I'm going to add a lot of flowers. I just want a little bit of filler. Hi, Miss Belinda, South Carolina. Welcome. A little bit of filler with this mesh. Particularly just the top and the sides a little bit. I'm not going to focus on covering up every pine. I'm going to pretty much let my florals do most of the work. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Brenda. Let them florals do the work on this one because we're adding such a large piece. So I think the bottom will be exposed more than the top. Just because it takes up so much real estate. We don't need to go worse than no mesh. So we're going to have that. And I have to straighten out these little ribbons that came with. For all of this part, I really need coverage. Get us some Cruffles. And then we get to the fun part, right? This is all putting in all the things. Hey, Miss Karen Bush. Putting in all the fun stuff. I am ready to get started on more spring things. So all the carrots and bunnies must be made. So I can bring out the bees and the butterflies. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. So, question: how many of you guys sell any cemetery things like saddles or cones, or maybe have even thought about it but don't know how? And do y'all do that? Because we have Decoration Day that'll be coming up the first week of May. It's pretty big in Texas where I live. I'm not sure about other places. But as far as silks with cones and saddles that go on top of the grave, you can really make good money. So I wonder if you guys were partaking in that. You do a few, Miss Karen? I really want to focus on that too. A lot more this year. And I think people may even, you know, order some of those things. You do it, Miss Amy? You have a couple of customers that order from you and you place them as well? Yes. Right. So, yeah. When the family live out of state, they'll want you to take it out and put it on the grave for them. I really like that too. It's a really good money maker. Hi, Miss Renee. You want to also, you in Houston? I think I'm gonna do a couple of those things. If I'm thinking about a workshop, just focused on that, but I don't know how many people will be actually interested. You know? Because when I went and started working at a flower shop, mine were better than they ever did. But they struggled with silks where I wanted to learn fresh. So because I always worked with silks, I think I had an advantage on that part. But when I tell you, it was plenty work. Good way to make money. So yeah, Houston probably does it a lot. I wasn't too sure about Louisiana because I know they have different type graves. But they have like where you can put the cone in on the mausoleum. But they don't do like the big saddles or stands and stuff like that. I don't think. It's just what I've heard, so that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Alright, so that was just enough little mesh. We'll tie this carrot on. So you have Decoration Day that people will do, and then backdoor with Memorial Day. And you can do a lot of the service, the red, white, and blue stuff to go out of the cemetery. Alright, let's get our carrots. And I really don't know. I know this whole thing is fun, but once we get it in, we'll have to play with this Miss Curly Cues at the top. We'll have to play with that. Hey, Miss Alexis. How you doing? Happy Friday. You've never made a saddle, only vase arrangements. Okay. Yeah, and some people order silk casket sprays. I guess we could do that too. I've done quite a few casket sprays in silk. But as far as cemetery stuff, I've seen a couple of shops. They look like they do pretty well. They just focus on that on Etsy too, y'all. I did stumble across that. So I was like, oh, am I missing a mark out here? I need to know. I need to know. Alright, so we got this. We won't have to do that wonky piece. I'm just seeing where I want to attach my pipe cleaners. I'm going to take a couple of U-pins. Just dip these in the hot glue first. Go right in that carrot. And we'll do 2 spots just to make sure it's extra secure. So I just take these, you guys, and you pin it and stick that glue down in that foam. All right, and then we'll wrap this around the spine. And just tie it in there. And y'all, I think these have been around for quite a while. I might should have grabbed some polka dot ribbon. Wasn't paying no attention to the polka dots. And then any one of these that's just back here, I'll secure the evergreens to it too. So if a tornado come through, it might be on the ground, but you can fluff it out and still put it back up. Only me will think of some mess like that. Just fluff it out, put it back up, girlfriend. Alright, let's see what these are, y'all. These are wired, but they need a fluffing. I'm gonna roll them back, but I need to straighten them out first. I think they had these carrots at Ellis when they were 90% off. And I went on a bloop, anything that was big, put it in the cart. Put it in the cart. Yeah. Because you couldn't beat that price. Alright, so let's see how we roll this. Wild hair of a carrot top. Might put a bow with this. This might be cuter. Put a bow right there. Let's see. And then maybe some tails around it. What y'all think? So that carrot came from Ellis Pottery, maybe like 2 years ago. Only place I think might still have these, maybe Craft Outlet or something. I think Fancy carried them. She might have some, maybe not. I don't know. It's been a couple years. I just remember her working on one. But when I saw them, I was like, I should give it a try. Cute though. Alright, let's see if I want a bow. No, but you know what, friend? I think you can really make this carrot. It's just burlap. They stamped it with, you can get a sponge and stamp some dots on it. And just wrap it. And it ain't rocket science. You can really wrap one of those carrot forms from Dollar Tree too. And make you a carrot attachment. I think I might want to. But then I'm going to want all my ribbons that I'm putting in here, but maybe not. So yeah, I like this burlappy ribbon. This is from White Bayou with the carrots on it. And I like it because it got that burlap background. We'll pop a little bit of this green in there. I am going to do another bow down at the bottom. But I think let's help out this little hair, this big hair that's going on. Give it some Texas size hair. And that matches with that, right? The curlies is already got going. So let's do that. And I am going to pop some pink and orange in this, y'all. So we'll come in with us a bougie pink. I'm about used up my bougie pink. I mean, I can buy some more. Because I'll definitely use it for summer too, you know. And the way it's going, probably even Christmas. The way it is going. Probably don't need no big long pipe cleaner for this. Alright, we got us a biggity bow. Let's make sure I didn't do my toxic trait and make this too big. It happens. It happens. More than I'd like to admit. Alright. Let's just wrap that. And we can cut it down some. Cute. I'm gonna loosen them up some. Let's give them a tail up there too. Alright, I already like the addition of those colors. It popped it quick, didn't it? let's try to frame that out as much as we can. Alright, I think that works. Now what's gonna add in some black and white, I still may. It's a big old 4-inch though. Uh-oh. Trying to hit comments on the wrong thing. Oh, thank you, Miss Chris. You went crazy at Michael's, girl. I've been hearing rumors about what they got going on over there. I'm just trying not to go. I'm not trying to go in there. Woo, I've been trying not to go in there. In Michelle's live sale. Girl, she got some cute stuff. I've been trying not to go in there. I've been trying not to go to the Michael's sale. I'm trying not to go. I scrolled past Michelle showing some clothes. I said, I did. I found one little cruffer. We might as well throw it in there before this is really bothering me yet. So they're not so close together. There. Problem solved. Alright. Let me see if I want another ribbon. I don't think I want this now. I wanted it at first, y'all. I did. But it's probably too big because he's too big. I was thinking maybe just a backing of it, but now it looks like Beetlejuice. We're going to leave it out of there. It looks like Beetlejuice. You fell in love with the butterfly shirt? It looks like cute stuff. So we'll do the same thing and just put us a little side bow over here. So we can have something at the bottom. No, I don't want Beetlejuice for Easter. I'm gonna do us a long. Do I want to trail that? Yeah, let's leave it long. And we'll just layer these right on up. This diagonal was really perfect. Y'all, and that is short. That's all we got left, so let's just put us a strip in there. That was a good one. What's perfect? You talking about you again? The diagonal stripe, because it got that same print on that came on the carrot. I ended up having the same ribbon in my stash. So what's the look of that? Hey, Miss Terry. Didn't see you sneak in here. She got you this time. Girl, not good prices. You finna get me over there, Miss Brenda. That get me every time, boy. Y'all, I'm gonna be doing a live sale tonight on some goodies, but they got good prices. My poor little baby was like, we got a package. And I was like, I gotta buy these kids some stuff. It seems like mommy gets off packages these days for the business. Whew. Poor little babies. He was so cute though. Alright, So we're gonna snug this. Do I want to snug it up higher than that? I think I do. Just a little bit higher. You can't be the only one. Friend. I'm telling you. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. It's something else, ain't it? Alright, now mesh. Let me take you out of here. You don't act right. Sometimes you gotta talk to this stuff, y'all. Fight with it. Put up a good fight. Because I didn't tell this one to go way down there. I did not. Y'all, and when it really don't want to behave, there we go. I'll pop it with a little glue and make it lay down. Am I going to General Wholesale? More than likely, Miss Evelyn. They ain't but down the street from me. That's one of them always at. So I can eat some good food. Yeah, you gotta make them behave. You do. You do. I don't know if I want this to trail with it. I don't think I do, y'all. I'm just gonna cut this and twirl it. Let it pop itself really to the side. These I'm gonna come down and tie them in, and then we'll let them drop to the bottom. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Cute. Let's cut this one. Love it. All right, we'll green it out with just some ficus, y'all. Oh, thank you, Miss Brenda. Yeah, I think I'm still in. I still am. I need to see though. I'll talk to Sandy about it. Whether I'm on stage or not, girl, I'll be there. It's maybe like an hour away, 45-minute drive. I go up there just to shop. Just even when I worked at the florist, like she got all her supplies from General Wholesale. Like that's our closest. Then Ellis Pottery, where I got this scared. That's like one of our local stores. So I'll be in the building, girl. I was in the building the year before that and the year before that. You know, because you get to see everybody. And it's really fun, you know. That is pretty. So, ficus is just going to be an inexpensive filler on this. And of course, this has like the different color greens in it. And then if I want to put a few peaks over top just to blend it, like some eucalyptus or 60919, it blends really well. Yeah, I do go there and shop, girl. I do. You love all the different greens. Yeah, adds a different texture. I do it like making a salad. I don't just want that iceberg lettuce. Put a little romaine in there, a little bit of spinach, a little bit of make it look good if I got to eat a salad. It's probably the only way you get me to eat it. It looks good. With a couple of things in it. You know, even my Caesar salad have different greens. And I like a good Caesar. So, don't have to have all the fancy stuff. Just a little touch of something. Just a little touch. So, yeah, I'm going to come back on probably 6:30 tonight. And do a sale with some really, really good goodies. And then I think I'm going to be bold and go to TikTok, y'all. My TikTok almost to 10K. It's getting there. I checked it earlier. It was like 9,200 and something. But like TikTok's algorithm go off like that and you'll have it. So I'm like, ah. But the reason why I want it so bad is because I went live over there before. So when you go live over there, you have to, like, they act like they got you on payroll. You have to show up for lives or they'll suspend your account. I'm like, what the world? So I ain't got suspended, but I got like a little warning on mine because I went live not knowing what it was, like the song say. And I was trying to go live again. It was like, oh, no. So I can go live from my phone only. But when I get back to 10K, I'll be off of that little suspension. And like when we're live here, I can have the people on the TikTok watching too. So that's really one of my goals. Because I didn't realize I had that many friends over there. And it's a lot of wreath makers over there. I was like, what the world? So I don't want to treat them like stepchildren. They come join in on the fun. I think they've been stepchildren for over a year. For over a year now. And I let them in on the fun. But yeah, it's a real live community they got going over there. I was like, oh wow. Okay. I feel like this side that's a little bit more than that one, just a tad. I might need just one more piece up in here, up in here. Cute, cute, cute. So yeah, y'all help me get back much to see about my other children over there. I done stepchild them to death. Alright, so we're gonna put in our biggest flowers. And we're just using all inexpensive stuff on this guy. These are just some pennies off of that wall from who knows when. Are you on TikTok, Miss Terry? I think you are, right? I think I see you on TikTok, right? Cute. You know, follow me over there. You're going to start on TikTok. Oh, yeah. Thank you, friend. So, I'm going to tuck these in. So, since I put one there, I automatically drew my eye down to something diagonal. I definitely want another one down at the bottom. I did another pink and orange Flock Bunny in class. It's sold this morning. So it's like, let me get back up and do some more pecan orange. Let me do some more pecan orange. So I needed to get to it. Restock. I should have grabbed some orange tulips. I may still grab them. I just got a lot of pink in this bag. I like these little ranunculus. You don't have TikTok? Miss Evelyn. I was very slow to get on TikTok myself, where people have been on it for years. So I'm playing catch up. So the thing about social media, right? Especially for your business, if you sell online, you need to utilize every platform that you can as far as social media, right? Because what social media does is get eyes on your product, and it's free. So even though sometimes you don't want to, or you may not like the places and all the things, your tribe will find you everywhere you go, right? Because I don't advertise it on my page here. I'm almost at 10K. So give it a try if you have not. Don't exit out. Believe it or not, it's not just crazies over there. Now you will see some crazies. You see some crazies on Facebook. Ain't no discrimination. They everywhere. We can't help that. We can't help that. The people is everywhere. Look at that little light pink. Ain't that pretty? And this one has a little filler on it. And some smaller buds as well. I like that. Got a little white with it. Really want to break up this heavy piece. With some lightness. Pretty. Let's do another one of those. I really like that. Different colors. Let's do one up in here. So we have that diagonal. We need a third towards the bottom there. If we have one. We may not. We got a different color pen these. Really pretty. I got that. Let's put one of them. And cut this one down. Alright, I like it. Now this is just that Walmart greenery. They got the pink tips. Let's sprinkle some of that in there. just to add a little texture. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, and I'm just moving this mesh so I can make sure I glue to my greens back there. Make sure you're hitting them evergreens with your glue. Put this on this side. Cute. Like I want a longer piece. Y'all might not can't see all the way down there. But I need something behind that ribbon down there long. That's pretty. Alright, and I think I don't need no orange fillers. Because the carrot is orange enough. The orange is there. I like that, y'all. And I use scrap mesh. 2 mesh was already cut off of. And them 2 different burlaps. Because this was so big, it didn't need much. That was a win-win. That was a winner. Alright, so that's what we got, y'all. See if y'all can see the bottom a little bit more. Cute. Nice little carrot. I love it. Super cute. Thank you, Miss Patty. I love that. So, you guys, I think we got 15 more days until the half. It's been $9.99 for you to sign up for the coaching group this month. Talking about deals, okay? I ain't seen nobody do that. So, it's only $20 a month. Not $30, but $20 a month to begin with. But he is doing 50% off. I'll show you guys what we created last night in the group. I need to get pictures of it. But it's me, Trenton White, and we do have a new coach, Miss Kayla. So that's really pretty. Easter blessings. So I love that. So we made this one last night in the group. So we learned all kinds of different things, swags, all the things. And it's a smaller group, so you can ask all the kind of questions you want and everything. Not be bombarded. So you can join up there at BayouCoaching.com. I'll put it in the comments. I know a lot of you guys in the live are already in the group. And it's awesome, right? Y'all can vouch for it's awesome. We have us a grand old time. So I would take advantage of that. Plus you get 15% off of all of your supplies that you get from them. All these ribbons I use were definitely White Bayou, the ficus, and some of the fillers. So, I mean, I use the discount code myself. And so the class just pretty much pays for itself. And you get to basically learn for free. Especially if you already buy at White Bayou. Right? So if you're already buying, I would say get into the group. So I'll pin that below. And go ahead and sign up for that before the end of the month. If not today, take advantage of it before the end of the month. But as always, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Every little thing counts. Thank you for those who shared or commented or just spent some time out your day. That means the most. You know, I love you guys. And I'm going to get some pictures because I'm behind on pictures. Yeah, I got like 6 wreaths. I need to get it together. I got like 6 wreaths I need to take pictures of. and get in there. So I'll get that going and see you guys later tonight. I'll be back on at 6:30. Yeah, so maybe we can make something too. It's not all about selling things all the time. Let's make us a centerpiece live instead of the short videos. Let's do that too.